Shalom. Apostle Ricard back again, my follow-up video. You know what I mean? You know me, like when I do a video, the spirit still be on me, so I always got to do a follow-up because, like I said, there's no shortage of things to talk about in this truth, bro. Barakatah Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? The title of this video is Come Down Babylon. I believe that's the title that I put up there. Come Down Babylon, because we're in that time where Babylon is about to come down. And that's the reason why the previous video that I just did, excuse me, brothers, the previous video that I just put up a few minutes back or so was Don't Lose Your Crown. And it's imperative that you don't lose your crown because you don't want to get caught up in this lesson that I'm going to go into. Okay, you don't want to get caught up in the things that what I'm about to read. We're going to go into Isaiah 47 and 1. I'm just going to read Isaiah, the 47th chapter, and I'm going to read, a few of the verses in there. We're going to kind of go into this Isaiah 47th chapter because this is prophecy. And see, once again, everything goes back to prophecy, man. Because look, bro, you got to really believe that this is really going to happen. But for you to really believe that, you got to have faith and Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. And that's why in the previous video I went into about don't lose your crown, brothers. I read in Revelation that Yahweh Shai and in Ezra's, he talked about, he saw the vision of those who stood so stiffly for the word, because you got nothing else to do. Because if you go back in the world, see right now, like I said, it seems a people back in the world. But then again, I can't understand how or why, me personally, because I can't say certain words. The alphabet community rules this world. So if you go back into the world, that means you endorse the alphabet community. You endorse that. That means you endorse feminism. That means you endorse the modern woman. You endorse total disorder and anarchy, which is happening now. You like this. You love this. But you know what? If that's the case, then that means you're wicked, just like Esau. Because this devil, man, at some point, he got to go down. This can't go on forever, bro. It's not going to go on forever. At some point, Yahweh Shai is going to make an appearance. And when I say at some point, I'm going to say this to you. That point is very soon. The time is due. Like Wesley Snipes said in one of his movies. In due time. The time is due. The time is due. The time is well overdue for Yahweh Shai to come back and check this devil. This wicked kingdom can't go on forever, man. So the Lord is there. I mean, you can see it. Come on, man. The borders are being overrun with these people. And these are mostly Israelites. The northern kingdom coming up out of South America, Mexico, and they all up in these cities. And that's going to, with them flooding the cities with this influx of people, that's causing all kind of chaos and anarchy. And then the other people that's already here don't want these people here, right? Which they have a nerve. But anyways, they got these people and like, yo, man, this shit is big. The UN troops are already there guarding those people. It's going to be martial law, man. And then at the same time with that happening, you got the smash and grab, these little maniac Negroes and Latinos running around. And that's the reason they're going to close all these hundreds of stores all over the country. Now, these stores and these malls that are going to be closed because of the smash and grab, it's a setup. And y'all can't even see it coming. You people, man, first of all, what they're going to do, but you know what? Me and the bishops, and we used to always talk about this years ago, the elders, the bishops of Connecticut, even the apostle, myself, us of the leadership up top in Connecticut, New York, we talked about this 20-something years ago, 25 years ago. We talked about this. Yo, them Walmarts and them Targets and those malls, those big, huge malls and big, huge, they're going to shut down. We always said that. See, so the prophecies that Yahweh Shai put in our mouth is coming to pass now. We used to always say that if any of the bishops or elders, even apostles are watching this, 25 years ago we said this. Yo, man, a lot of them, these big stores and malls, watch, they're going to start shutting down. And once they shut down, they're probably going to turn around and use them as detention centers, man. Now you got all these other foreigners coming from the border, right? And the people don't know they don't know what to do with these people. The UN troops are already here. Then you got the smash and grab kids running around like little gremlins, like the movie Gremlins. I suggest brothers watch that movie, okay? That came out in the 80s. So right now, it's prime time for this Crypt Keeper Biden, the devil, to say, you know what, man, things are going too crazy. We got to implement martial law. UN troops, they're going to send the Gurkha troops in. So, man, you people don't realize what y'all about to get. Financially, and then they're going to crash the dollar. They have to crash the dollar for them to bring in the Karagma, man. So, things are happening. Things are happening, man. The Lord is moving now. You see? So this place is done. It's through. Hence, that's why you brothers, this ain't no time. At this point now, if you didn't made it this far, this ain't no time to lose your crown, man. The Lord is finally bringing this devil down. And if your eyes are really open, that's why Yahweh Shai always said what? He that have ears to hear, let him hear. That's meaning if you have the understanding, if you truly got the understanding of Yahweh Shai, you can see it. This place is done. You can feel it. Some major shit is really about to happen. Major shit is already happening, but I'm talking about like some major catastrophic type shit to where the society, it's not going to be the regular everyday society that you used to, okay? So I'm going to start off here in Isaiah 47:1, all right? Isaiah 47:1, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. And that's happening now. The dust represents confusion, because right now there's a lot of confusion in America. Because you got all these people board a thing. These people are flooding all over the country. They don't know what to do with these people. And then the people, what's going on? And then with that, it's going to be more crime, more people on the streets. And America already has a homeless problem. And California, right here in Dallas, even in Indianapolis, or all over the country, you already got, here in America, we already got our own. Even before they let all these other people across come, Biden just opened the borders. Like he did the exact same opposite of what Trump was doing, right? So that's pressure from above, pressure from, we went into this years ago. We used to go into, we was real heavy into the Illuminati stuff. This is 30 years ago. Pressure from above. And we know, we've been around. Myself, the apostles, and the other elders and bishops, we've been around, bro. This is a clear-cut case of pressure from above, pressure from beneath. Because you got the Republicans. Yeah, like Thundercats. Yeah, the Thundercats, the Republicans, right? The Republicans and the Democrats, they fight, oh, this is wrong. No, they're imploding this country, man. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. And then the elites know what's going on, but you regular people know what's going on. So this place is in a state of confusion right now. So this place is coming down. America's finally, this experiment this Plato experiment is starting to melt. You see? Pressure from above, pressure from beneath. So Trump is pushing one way with his supporters. He's running for president again. Whether we're going to be here long enough for him to get back in there, I don't know. The Lord might allow that. Or whatever. And then the Democrats, Biden, fuck it, open the borders. Trump said close the borders. Biden, you know what I'm saying? So you got people stuck, all you people out there stuck in the middle. Pressure from above, that means whatever in the middle is going to get crushed. Okay? And then the other Masonic phrase that the elites use, the high-level Masons, which are these elites, these warlocks, ordo ab chaos. That's an old Masonic phrase, which means order through chaos. So they set that up, though, man. That smash and grab shit and all that. You got the little agent provocateurs that get out there, and they induce these little niggas to do shit. They come out after that. They're really agents. So they get Jake roused up to do crazy shit, start destroying property and still doing that, right? Chaos, create chaos. And then Esau, when they're ready to make their move and they're justified, they say, look at these little niggas. It's anarchy. So we got to come and implement order. Martial law, boom. And people don't know what's going on right now, right? They're closing up all these stores, so a lot of people are going to lose their jobs. So guess what? A lot of those folks that worked in them stores depended on them jobs. Those jobs are minimum wage jobs anyway. So what you think is going to happen to all those people? And a lot of them, some of them are probably so-called Edomites, or not so-called Edomites, so-called white people, but the majority of them are black and Hispanic. They're going to end up on the damn streets. And then you letting in all these people from South America, Mexico. So it's dust, confusion. All right? Sit on the ground. I'm back in Isaiah 47. Sit on the ground. There is no throne. You see that? O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. And that's so true. Because right now, America is just a big hot mess. Because back in the days, in the 50s and all that stuff, America was in order, the 50s and, 40s and 50s, the industrial revolution of the turn of the century. Y'all stole the land from us, the so-called Native American. So America was always the beacon of light. That's why back in the days, everybody wanted to come for the past, going back to the 1800s, everybody wanted to come to America. Come in on the boats and look at the Statue of Liberty and, yes, you know what I mean? Freedom. So America looked like a tender and delicate place to be. There was an old saying that some of these foreigners had 40 years ago, 30, 40, 50 years ago. In America, they heard stories about America. In America, the streets are paved with gold. So now these other nations are looking in, and they said, this place, it don't look tender and delicate no more. It looks like a hellhole. Homeless people in the street, chaos in the streets, disorder, anarchy. Take the millstones and grind mill. Uncover the locks. Make bare the leg. Uncover the thigh. Pass over the river. Look at that's what's happening now. When you take mills, that's like hard, strenuous work. So basically what's happening, people are going to lose their jobs because hundreds of stores are closing. So like, it ain't going to be no work. It ain't going to, it's just get to work, but it ain't going to be no work to get to. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. That's what's happening now. The nakedness of this place is being uncovered. Now, all the other nations, they're in their countries looking, and they're laughing. Some of them are clapping. Some of them are cheering. Some of them are probably, damn, America's through. We aren't going to make no more money. Look at what's going on. Like, oh, my God, America's going to collapse. That's how it's looking. Well, people that live in this country are looking at this. It's about to collapse. The whole system. But that's when they're going to come in with the charagma. It makes perfect sense. And, we're at that time. Bro, like any day or any week now, it could be, by the time we get to Christmas, like, man, like you people just keep on sleeping. So, but everybody sees it, this place for the joke that it is now. See, it was smoke and mirrors for many years. Back when I was growing up in the 80s, America, Rocky Ford, America, living in America. Even James Brown did a song, right? All that shit was witchcraft. But now, people are coming up out of their drunkenness and their catatonic state, and they're seeing thy nakedness. We're back in Isaiah 47:3. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. See, the Bible ain't never lie. The Bible ain't never lie. All you people talking about the Bible, fuck you, man. You're going to get caught up in all this. Like Brother Polite. Remember, he took the not AK-47. What he had, man? He had the AR-15 assault rifle, and he shot the Bible up. Okay. F that book. But that nigga's sitting in his cell right about now, eating some oodles and noodles, eating jail food, and his prison blues. You see? That's where he at. And guess what? They gave him 7 years, 8 years, whatever. But that pretty much was a life sentence because this world's about to come to an end. So he ain't coming out no time soon. So pretty much by the time the missiles come, he gonna still be up in there. He gonna burn up in his cell. Okay? Lord willing. Yea. That cell gonna become his tomb. Yea. Thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance and will not meet thee as a man. See, that's Yahweh Shai. See, all you Christians and you church people, man, y'all sitting there talking about it, you dummy vocab Malone. All this lovey-dovey Jesus stuff. Yo, man, the Lord ain't coming back for peace. He ain't coming back floating on a cloud, playing a harp with naked baby angels, pouring milk and honey on the people. Yes, my children, come up hither. No, man. When he come back, he coming back on some shit. He said he will take victory. How much he got dues to pay, man. He got dues to pay. He's coming back like Second Ezra's the 13th chapter. Read Second Ezra's the 13th chapter. Okay? And that gives you an idea how the Lord is coming back. He coming back as a force. And when he come back, vengeance means he getting payback. And he talking about Esau. He ain't going to meet Esau. 2,000 years ago, he met Esau as a man. He went before Pontius Pilate. He came as a normal, regular man. This time, he's coming back as a force. Okay? 5th verse. Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, here Esau and the nations. For thou shalt no more be called the lady of kingdoms. Yeah, America. You were the lady of kingdoms. Everybody looked up to America because they were making money from America. They were afraid of America's military might. You see? But now, people are looking at how weak. You let moles into your military. You let women into your military. So everybody now, the other nations, Iran, Russia, Afghanistan, North Korea, China, they're looking at America, licking their chops like, yeah, now's the time to strike. And okay, you ain't a lady no more. Now you just a tramp. You a harlot. Now we gonna rape you, right? 6th verse. I was wroth with my people. I have polluted mine inheritance and given them into the hand and given them into thine hands. Thou didst show them no mercy upon the ancient, and thou very heavily laid thy yoke. That's right. Look at them. I was watching a clip, that movie, the Nat Turner movie, the recent one they came out with like a couple of years, about 2-3 years ago. The way, or you could watch Roots. You know, you could watch Roots with LeVar Burton, or you could watch 12 Years a Slave, that movie that came out a couple of years ago. Or you could watch Ken Norton, the boxer. He was the former world champion as well. He did a movie back in the 70s called Mandingo and Drum. Come on, man. They did all kind of slavery movies. Those are just some of the more notable ones that most people would know about, right? They showed you how Esau was with Judah. And then, don't get me started with Gad and Reuben. Oh my goodness, come on, man. All kind of so-called, the Indian movies. They came out with a movie back in the night, Geronimo with Wes Studi, showing Esau stealing our land and killing our people. They came out with another Gadite movie, Son of the Morning Star, showing you how Esau was killing our people, taking our land. They came out with another one, Last of the Mohicans. And then the list goes on and on. Okay? They came out, and I know all about the Indian, and then they did other movies about how Esau came. So when you got in power, yeah, the Most High was angry with us, and we deserved what we got, but y'all went overboard. You devils didn't show us no mercy in our affliction. So the Lord is going to mess y'all up. 7th verse. And thou saidest, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither didst remember the latter end of it. Woo! That's right, man. When y'all was destroying us and putting us in captivity and just having y'all way with us, y'all never thought at the end of the day that maybe you might have to pay for that. You see? You never thought that, man. You never thought that, you devils. But now it's pay up time, and it's starting by the collapse of your kingdom. Okay? Therefore, hear now this, thou that hast given to pleasures. That's right, Esau. And it's starting with you fucking elites. Excuse me, y'all in power, y'all sitting back in the shadows somewhere, y'all giving the pleasures. But this is what the Lord is telling y'all, and I know y'all hear me. Okay? Y'all got the world on lockdown, you Amalekites. Okay? Y'all giving the pleasures. Y'all sitting back clapping, sipping your high-level wines or whatever. That dwellest carelessly, that sayest in thine heart, I am none else beside me. You talking like you the Most High. Them elites think they God, man. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day, the loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon thee in their perfection for the multitude of thy sorceries. And that's talking directly to you elites. That's talking directly to you elites, man. You illuministic characters. One day, because it's only going to take one day for the Lord Yahweh Shah to dispense with you. Okay? And all the great abundance of thine enchantments. Yeah, let's just talk about it, man. Hey, the Big Shirley, Pookie and Ray Ray, you clone Tyrone. You got Jake all fucked up out here. You got our people all fucked up out here. And it's the Lord allowed it because of their wickedness. But guess what? Y'all gonna pay for that, man. I'm being honest. I'm not trying to even be funny. Big Shirley, Esau, you elites, y'all created Big Shirley. Y'all actually did that. The movie Clone Tire, you put the GMO foods out there. You took the black man out the house. You know what I mean? You put demons, you actually fed the vibration to the black woman to be the way she is. For a woman to be 400 pounds with blonde extensions hanging down to the floor. Esau created that. Y'all manufactured that. Y'all gonna pay for that alone. So in the kingdom, what you think is gonna happen to you? Matter of fact, I'm gonna end the video right there. I made my point, man. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me get one more scripture. Let me get one more. Let me get one. I got a lot of more. I got a lot of more, like Mr. T said in Rocky. I got a lot of more. I got a lot of more. Okay, I gotta read this. Hold on, I gotta read this before I close out. Amos 9 and 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. So the Lord, he gonna frag this place, Esau's power, Esau's rulership in the earth. But a lot of these niggas there, they're gonna die, they're gonna get killed, they're gonna get caught. 2/3 of our people gonna get caught in the melee. That's why it says not utterly destroy the house of Jacob. The Lord is going to save a remnant. Okay, but you devils, y'all going to be taken out all together. Meaning, your kingdom going to be destroyed, but then y'all going to be put in captivity. And that's going to be a long captivity for y'all. But ultimately, pursuing the Job 20 and 4, after a long 1,000 years, because y'all got to hang around for a little while so we can get payback, y'all going to be exterminated. Read Job 20 and 4. But with that, I'm going to wrap it up. I pray that this video was edifying, man. For you brothers of the hopeful elect, don't lose your crown, brothers. Man, get strong. Shalom.